My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
And what is this guy doing with pig meat? Got a bit of a freeze there. There we go.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
So it should be right here. The text is in the way, but it should be right here. Actually, now I think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It might actually be here because of this little spot missing here. I think it's right there. The tricky one. Alright, this is a low-level team. Can we do this without healing skills? Level 2, level 2, level 2, and Voden is overseeing them as level 3. Oh, where to even begin? If I use this, then I can't actually rest, because I need to keep this boost. 10 to 18, 9 to 15. I mean, you're the highest level here, meaning you're probably doing the most damage. You're going to have the most hit rate, in theory, so I think we'll give it to you. Now, I brought a leper, because there's kind of some funny things you can do with lepers, and I just wanted to show that off. Alright, so we've got the ghoul. We've seen the ghoul before. He's a level 3 exclusive. 3 to 6 with 2 bleed. There is the potential to kill that. That is a bit annoying. Do you have... You have buckshot. Okay, you have buckshot. What I really want to do is just mark this guy. This is the smartest thing to do. Even though I have to get rid of these. You cannot get rid of them effectively. Let's just shoot one then. Now we can reach.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
We just need to be able to reach now. We wrecked its armor. Now Marcus can hit it for a nice chunk of damage. You can probably hew this guy.
Be gone, fiend.
We got bald winning here. It's going for the damage. I think I prefer that over the stress because we're low level. I brought some bandages. One-shot kill.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, it wasn't really a one-shot kill. But it was a lot of damage. Anyways, the Swine King. This guy... I might jinx myself if I say it, but... he's not, like, super hard. That said, I have died to him recently because he critted me, like, over and over again. And that's a real doozy when that happens. We'll go north route. Feel like doing that. More books. Books everywhere. You're currently craving, and I don't know how long it's going to take for you to hit wasting. I'm kind of pushing the envelope a little bit. I should actually drink the blood so that way she goes really fast. But here's the thing. I need to use it on the boss if I can, and it'll last, what is it, 20 rounds? So, like, there's 3 there, 9. It's about 9 plus, I guess these probably count, so like 13 rounds. I need to push things a little further before I drink it. And hopefully it doesn't change over before it's too late. Here's a new enemy, the Large Corpse Eater. He is a mark enemy. He likes to mark you and then do a ton of damage. So he's kind of doing what we're doing. So mark versus mark. We're going to mark him, shred his armor, then just blast him. Try to kill him before he does his move, you know? Ooh.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
I think he bisected it. Okay, so not enough damage to kill. You might notice my leper has a debuff amulet. That gives him plus 30% debuff chance. And that's kind of a gimmick I'm going to show. I don't think it's one of the best strategies, but it's an interesting thing that you can do. You can use a leper to... Oh man, he went really fast. 3 damage for him. I don't have any anti-venom.
Destroyed.
Okay, simple...
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
The simplest way to put it is you can use your leper to tank by having debuff. So it's a bit strange, it's a bit weird, but you'll see. We need to just keep going, I think. And I do have way too many torches, huh? I mean, maybe I don't have that many. Oh, it's tough to say. Sorry, gold. I do need gold right now, but if this boss goes swimmingly, then we'll just clear out the rest of the place. Here's some more damage for us. We definitely don't want to sleep now if we can help it. Okay, let's hope that guy doesn't get too too stressed out, because that will lower his accuracy a whole bunch, which we don't want. Alright. I think if he hits 75, he gets like minus 20 accuracy. Let's take a quick look at that. It's 70. If he reaches 70 stress, then he gets a massive penalty to his accuracy. This fight is scaring me a little, so I'm gonna dog treat up. Now that'll give me damage to kill that guy.
The enemy crumbles.
That gives me damage to kill that one. We kill this one.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
And we can de-stealth one of them. Smack this guy in the face. That will not quite kill him, unfortunately. I can get with a Hound's Harry, though, so maybe I'll go for this one. Got really low speed. Please don't do anything rash. Oh, stress. So you'll see that you can lower the damage of enemies using Intimidate with a leper. And since he's got that debuff amulet, it makes the chance of that happening very high. And so you can keep stacking that too. Do I have to explain more? Two damage. Go for a full swing.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Man, I want to throw away these torches, but I guess I'll do it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, so who gets this one? Do I just keep giving it to you? I could spread it out a little bit. He does good damage too. He's just a bit low level is the thing. It's also not being reflected here because it's a melee skill, so it doesn't get tallied up until after the swing, you know? No, not the stress. Please, not the stress. You're gonna take away his accuracy if you keep stressing him out. We might be close enough to pop the blood now. Because now it's just like 8 squares away, plus battles. We'll probably have enough to get something out of it, I would think. Bleed. Excellent. One hit kill. Now. Probably should get rid of this one. This guy's going to try to stress us out, and he's already on it. Yeah, I'm being really pushy, by the way. I'm doing some dangerous things coming here early. Oh, great. Now he has minus...
Slowly. Gently.
Sorry.
This is how a life is taken.
He has plus 30% stress with that disease. So the game is really trying to just make him completely ineffective.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You're gonna crit him, aren't you? Yeah, somehow I knew that would happen. You can tell what the DM wants to do. You can see it, you can smell it. It's like, I just knew that was gonna happen. It's just so obvious. Like, they're piling the stress on him, so he's gonna get critted. People will say, oh, that's just RNG, but like, I don't know, I've got a sixth sense for it. You can tell. It has patterns. Can't do any proper damage.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
It could even be that the game's just trying to straight up kill him, too. Can't really, out... That's just as possible as anything else. The game just wants to kill Marcus. I don't think moving him is going to matter. I think he can still throw the ball and chain at him. It's kind of one of those things that all I can do is attack and hope for a crit. Then hope he goes first. And hope he kills him. He did not kill him. He has 1 HP. Look at this game. Oh good, you're not going after him. I'm telling you, this game... it can be very silly sometimes.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You can tell what it wants to do sometimes. How bad is that blight? 2 points. Okay, so you're fine now. What do I want to do here? We're getting near the boss. We might as well just heal. I don't know if we're going to be progressing much after this. We're just going to have to beat the boss and probably leave. That's probably how this is going to go down. So, is there some kind of like... I mean, this has to be it. What if it's here, though? Shoot. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the farthest room from the start. If we go here, it's only 4, so it has to be here. I don't think I'm tricking myself, right? I'm pretty sure that's correct. It's that middle room. Oh man, what do I do? This can lead to food, so I want to keep that. We need food. We're very food dependent. Oh shoot, you had that. Oh, I should have cured that. He was not getting his full heal. Could we camp if we needed to? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm completely full. And I just have too much stuff. And I'm just sitting here like a fool. Not sure what to do. I suppose the holy water is only used on totems, and maybe the totems don't matter that much. Coin toss. Which way are we going? Heads. That means north. North road. So, let's hope my coin is lucky and helping me here. So we have 2 hunger checks. We are not doing particularly great. Nice, nothing. Dude, this coin is lucky. Thank you, coin. Thank you. I was gonna go down actually. I was like, I'll go south. Then I would have had 2 fights to deal with. I might not be lucky, but that coin might be lucky. Alright, we're at the boss. We got Bloodlust even, so we got extra damage. This guy, unfortunately, Marcus, you're gonna be in a bit of trouble. You might get killed. So... Alright, so Leper has a little bit of a gimmick here. Or I'm going for a gimmick. I'm kind of showing off. This is not really the meta way to beat him, but it's a funny way to beat him. It still won't be that good, but... let's just try. See how this goes.
It is a travesty. A blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
Stunned right away. That sucks. Luckily I gave all of them mark, so whoever goes first ultimately gets to mark this guy. Yes, this is a mark squad. Aside from him, he's doing a different thing. He's doing his own thing. So we mark him. We're going to do tons of damage, because these 3 characters are all about mark damage. Although Wotan is kind of taken out of the fight right now. This guy has plus 30% damage, though. And, okay, this thing's not human. It's actually beast. That's okay, though. He still does good damage. Maximum roll, 33. That's a good start. Okay, and here's where we get to have some fun. You notice that this guy has 40% debuff resistance, so I'm just gonna take away his damage. Minus 26% damage. You're gonna hit my tank, huh? That does not work in your favor. Well, he's stunned, unfortunately, which means... oh, he resisted it. That means we can debuff him again. Meanwhile, everyone else is just firing away, taking this big behemoth down. It's like he knows the strat and he's like, kill that one, kill him. Shoot her, shoot her. No, he's not a raptor. Alright. About halfway there now. Coming out with another debuff.
A powerful blow.
So now he does minus 52% damage. So when you're full swinging, that reaches, it's actually 30% I think when it's fully leveled. So it will reach 90% when you have 3 stacks of it. So yes, the damage reduction on it is quite obscene. Whoa. She just tried to grief us. If she had landed that shot, he would have come out swinging, because you're not supposed to hit this guy. Margaret, what are you doing? Okay, so, yeah. Just keep doing this. Minus 78% damage at our current level. The mark is still active, although my team is not playing very well. She wasted her turn. Still 11 damage.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
That's surprising. I feel like that should have been in single digits. He's about to reach minus 20 accuracy and become completely useless. Please don't waste your turn. Okay, he did that. Alright, well fine, whatever. Margaret is actually being really bad right now. Like... Margaret, please don't do that, please. You're literally just wasting your turns and stressing everyone out. It's so toxic. Marcus might die here. Unless he can kill... Well, actually, no, he's gonna die to this thing. Yeah, he has, like, no accuracy now. The game wants to kill Marcus.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
I'm gonna blame Margaret there, because Margaret's kind of, like, sandbagging. He's basically just saying, and this guy just gets stunned over and over again. Goodness sake.
The thing is even more horrible in death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
Baldwinning might be dead as well. Because everyone here is just shut down. Yeah, this is super bad luck. I mean, we're doing okay-ish, but this is super bad luck all the same. Such a low hit chance. Just try. Good, you landed it. I think that was a low roll, but at least you landed it. He's probably dead. No, he's still going. Bleed. And we win. Unfortunately, Margaret kind of...
Annihilated.
Margaret kind of killed us. To be blunt.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, that... She kept stressing everyone out and then wasting her turn.
Often attracts unwanted attention.
She even almost killed us, if you think about it, because she almost shot Wilbur. Luckily she missed. So yeah, that was some very bad luck. Sorry, Marcus. The game really wanted you dead and some crazy things happened. Is there anything else I could do? I don't think so, not really. I mean, I could just, like, disarm this trap. I don't want to go anywhere else, though, because that went so badly. So. We came out victorious, at least. And we get the Infernal Coalstone. I think this is something that will make the Runaway very much an AoE character. Speaking of which, nice, you got steady. I ended up revisiting.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
I ended up revisiting Darkest Dungeon too, a little bit just for fun. To see, like, because it felt like they were not really the same. And yeah, they're not. Alright, Gordon is now our replacement. He has quick draw and steady.
Of the hunt. The promise of payment.
That's pretty decent. Not like my favorite, but not bad. What's this? Extra stress and healing skills, but can only be used 5 times before it breaks. Warm scarf. Extra dodge. But you shuffle. Turns into a pile of ash when it's used up. Can be used... Well, I don't know, like... It must be triggered every time you dodge or something. The steel tip shoes. Okay, this is one of her stun things. It's not a very powerful one, though. It's only plus 10%. Interesting. Anyways, what's happening now? One thing I need to do is I need to keep working on Erin, because she's got too many good things. Like natural swing. I need to lock these things in so they don't get lost. Yeah, so that was our bad luck boss. We've been having some good luck bosses. That was our bad luck boss. I could potentially force 200 crests and get the puppet theater, but I'm not sure if I need to do that. This is probably what I'll be doing next, or this one. I need to level up, people. What is this? Crumbling Timekeeper. Extra accuracy, lowers your health. And you get extra damage every time you complete a quest. So it becomes stronger until then it finally breaks. Also, if someone dies with it, it just destroys it. Interesting. That's a very weird one. I don't know if I'd really want that just because of how weird and gimmicky it is. Like, why not just have a... I mean, you get like one use with it. A few uses with it when it's like fully leveled. Anyways, I think that's all there is to say. I'm taking up your time, sorry. There is something maybe we should do really fast. And that's just sell trinkets. And I need to do this on camera. That way, you know where a bunch of money came from. That way it doesn't look like I just spawned a bunch of gold or something. So, we'll pawn all this stuff. We might need that, I'm not sure. Depends if I ever want to like really stack my debuff. Which I can't think of any opportunities that I would want to do that. I think the debuff amulet is generally enough. But yeah, I probably wouldn't need that. The bleed stones I can use on the flesh boss. Only need one of those. These are not very good. That's damage. I guess I'll leave it there. Don't like that one. I do have a Hellion. Maybe I could use that at some point. We're not using a Jester. We're not using Abomination. I don't think I really like the Knight's Crest. This is plus 5 accuracy, which then becomes 10 accuracy after the first round, making it like a poor man's focus ring, I guess. I already have 2 focus rings, though, so I think I'll sell it. Let's see what else we got here. We only need like one of those at best, I would say. This even I probably won't use. Only need one of those, that's useless. Extra HP, I don't think I really want that. There's a high debuff thing if you want it on the occultist, but it completely dwarfs the debuff amulet. You can see we've made like 40,000 just from this. So yeah, there is a lot of money you get in trinkets. That gives blight, that gives bleed, we want those. Realistically, I'm not going to use the moon ring. Not using those. And I'm not going to use this thing. I'm not playing in the dark. Sacred Scroll is not useful. Martyr's Seal is kind of like a funny thing. It's kind of a gambling item. You basically have a character that's extra powerful at death's door, and then they have high death blow resist, and then you just hope they don't die. But I'm unlucky, so I'm gonna just sell it. I know they'll just die if I try it. I've been there before. I don't want to use it. Now, I don't think we want to sell these things because they'll get added back to the loot table. I don't think we want to do that. Alright, that's probably all I can afford to sell right now. So made like 60,000 from that. 65, sorry, 70, no, 65,000. Alright. That keeps us afloat a little bit. Anyways, I got the channel, or I got the playlist on the channel as well as in the description if you want to follow along. Thanks for watching. Bye.